Leo, this is your astrological forecast brought to you by Linda Crystal. Also brought to you by Blog Talk Radio, Wednesdays, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Where Are They? And Linda Crystal. Thank you for joining me. January 1st, the sun opens in the sign of Capricorn, and so therefore it is government, teaching, school, military, possessions, structures, foundations. Then we switch the third week into friends, groups, socializing, communications, transportations, electricity, and appliances. And of course, then we go into Pisces. Whenever the sun changes signs, Leo, that is where you're going to be right throughout the year. So now we're going back into the past, to the west, emotions, water, fluids, chemicals, dreams, antiques, ancestry. And then the sun goes into Aries. When the sun goes into Aries, it's about starting things. It's about going into new projects, energy, sports. This area of the body would be the head. It would be makeovers. It would be personality. It would be fires. It would be energy. It would be sports. This is the time to get out and run and do things. The color is red. When the sun goes into Taurus, it turns to love and money. The sun then goes into the emerald sign for love and money, possessions, rewards, promotions, increases, 2 jobs, and also love, passionate love. This is about beautification and makeovers. When the sun goes into Gemini, and this is going to be the third week in May, then you're freedom bound, independent, you're social, you're going out in the public, you're with the community, doing community events. This is all about communications and transportations, possibly taking a long trip north or south, or someone visiting you from a long distance. Then, third week in June, when the sun goes into Cancer, that's where you're going to be. Home and family. It is all about picnics. It's all about water and beaches and parks and getting together with all of those people that you love, your mother, your children. And speaking of children, as a Leo, the sun in Leo indicates that your foundation in life and your priorities would be your children. So whenever you have little ones, these ones are going to be first on your list of things to be responsible for. But you're also about power and strength. As a luminary, you feel important. You are considered a fixed fire sign, and so therefore do not underestimate your power and ability to achieve success in your life. When the sun goes into Virgo, this is all about work duties, visiting, health checkups. This is about new shoes, new tires, and not only health checkups for you, but health checkups for your car, for your family, for your children. It's about back to school. Then the sun goes into the sign of Libra. It's about courts, legalities, theater, music, dancing, sociability, relationships, balance. The sun in Scorpio is about life and death, beginnings and endings. This is the area where you'll think about persons, places, or things in your life and who is going to stay and who is going to go. This is by decision and also by force. The sun is in Sagittarius for long trips. This is spirituality, other cultures, other lands. And don't be surprised if this is when you're planning a trip or take a trip. The sun in Capricorn is all about government, teaching, schools, military. And this is right back where we came from, Leo. It might be surprising to you to know that I know you have a childlike heart. Things that have happened to you while you were growing up, whether they're positive or negative, will have an astounding effect on your whole life as a Leo. The planet Jupiter entered your sign last year, 2014. It will continue to stay in your sign until August. During that time, it brings lucky rewards your way as it's right in the sign of Leo. This is your pot of gold, Leo. Something that will occur during this period, starting from the middle of 2014, now will influence the next 30 years of your life. It may have to do with a degree, a promotion, a job, a child, some type of limelight that was awarded you. Maybe this is a degree. Maybe this is some kind of a new hat, a promotion or job that you were given. Leo, Venus goes into your sign June 6th through July 18th. This is the time to reap rewards, increases, promotions, raises, another job. It's time for beautification to your person, your houses, your cars, your possessions. It's a time to receive houses, cars, financial gains. This is a time when love and money comes your way. Venus is the ruling planet of Taurus, so consider Taurus visiting your sign at this time with emeralds and rubies and gemstones and all kinds of financial progress. Mars enters the sign of Leo August 9th through September 25th. This is a time of caution. This is a time you could overdo. The areas of the body that are always sensitive for you would be eyes, back, blood, and heart. So these are the areas that you have to be careful of. Always make sure you have your eye exams up to date. You're doing physical activity. And fruits and vegetables that are good for Leos are yellow, orange, and red fruits and vegetables. Some other areas would be high blood pressure, and you're probably a sign that would wear glasses at some time in your life, and also fires. You like fires, but you may also ignite fires. This has been your astrological forecast by Linda Crystal and Blog Talk Radio. Book your consultation now at www.lindacrystal.com. Please friend me on Facebook, follow me on Blog Talk, and subscribe to me here on YouTube. Thank you. This is Linda Crystal.